I'm Jennifer from the Worcester branch of the Wayne County Public Library. And in today's library kitchen, I'd like to show you how to make a very simple but refreshing appetizer or light lunch that you make with some fresh seasonal produce and some other ingredients you may have at home. And that is, we're going to make rice paper rolls, which have, in this instance, some carrots, radishes, and green beans in them, along with the rice noodles and the rice wrapper for the rolls. And then we also make some spicy peanut dip to go with it. So let's get started. So here's what you're going to need for the rice paper roll. First, you need spring roll wrappers, which look and feel almost a little plastic, but with a little hot water, they're going to soften up. You also want some rice noodles, and these are very thin ones. And then you want to go ahead and prepare your vegetables. I usually do like green beans, maybe small stalks of asparagus, long thin spears of carrots or cucumbers, some sliced radishes, any kind of fresh vegetables that you enjoy that would be nice and crunchy against the soft noodles. Next, what we want to do is to add some hot, almost boiling water to both the rice noodles and to the rice paper roll wrappers, because this is what's going to soften them up for us to be able to work with them. Those will need to sit for a few minutes and get fully softened up, and then we'll be back. All right, now that we've got our spring roll wrapper softened up, I've spread it out onto just a cutting mat, and it sticks a little bit, so you want to work with it very gently to pull it up. And then our rice noodles are also soft, so what I'm going to do is start with just pulling up a handful with my tongs because they are still hot and setting them there. Then I'm going to add in some vegetables. I like to make these nice and colorful, so let's just get a few more in there. And then here's the fun part. You're going to lift the bottom and just kind of wrap it over everything. Tuck it in nice and smooth. Tuck in your ends, and it's already starting to break. So let's work very gently to keep rolling it up till you get to the end. There you go. So that's how you make a rice paper roll with fresh vegetables. You can also add in some protein if you want. These are vegan and gluten-free as they stand right now, but you could add in maybe some pieces of chicken or shrimp or marinated and baked tofu, whatever works for you. Next up, we're going to make the dipping sauce. Now the peanut sauce is really easy to put together. We've got just some peanut butter here in a dish, and this is something where I always wing the measurements because I always have to adjust it to taste. But I'm going to add some soy sauce and get that stirred in a little bit. And as it starts to work in, I'm also going to add some water. And I want to add a little bit of garlic powder. And just a little bit of red pepper flakes. Now, if you like it spicy, you can add more, but start off light. You never know. Okay, that's coming together for a nice sauce. Oh, perfect. And that is going to go very nicely with our rice paper rolls. So there you go. That's a fairly easy either appetizer or light lunch that you can throw together for the summer using some fresh vegetables and ingredients you've probably got around at home. So I hope you give this a try at home. We'll leave the recipe down below. And in the meantime, stay healthy, be kind, and eat some really great food this summer. Bye-bye.